How you doing today, Coach Family? What? I fucking a little bit. So if you guys hear it's in the background, it's hot in my room. I need a fan. I just add the thumbnail and shit. Which is where they don't have it. I'm gonna have to sit there. Trying to get this. You guys are tuning in. I'm trying to get the shit settled for this. Live chat's now on. I can see everybody's text messages, chats, whatever is being said. Hello, how you doing? Hello, the one viewer that joined my gaming channel or just live stream so far. Hello, how you doing? So yeah, let's let the chat get a little bit populated real quick before just a thing. Like I said, sorry again if you guys hear it's in the background. It's my fan. I have it on me right now because it is extremely warm. Share my video real quick and we'll get to it. Sorry, I'm taking forever. Hey, how you doing? Buddy? Alright. It's not that many, but it is what it is. I appreciate that. That you're actually like, damn, I ain't got much. It's a small channel. So let's go fishing. Let's see what we can catch. Right now I'm not doing any challenges. I'm just fishing to get some money. Because after the last fucking live stream that I did, I lost a lot of money in that live stream. I want to do randoms actually. My friends only shit. I'm put myself to catch fish. So right now I'm just trying to catch fish to level up and get more money. That's about it. I'm not doing any challenges as of right now. I completed most of the challenges I think on here. For this lake at least. I think I caught all the fishes that need to be caught. I don't fucking know. I'm sorry I don't have my camera on. It's a relaxation period without my camera right now. I'm actually gonna turn my fan a little bit low so it's not whispering in the mic like that. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in if you guys are. I'm here just to fish for a little bit. For like an hour or so. I'm gonna stream for like about an hour or so most. Nothing's gonna hit my worm, bro. I put worm on this shit. Come on. Oh, this is a good worm too. Actually, let's see what the time is. What time is it? Let's go to about right here. Fast forward the time. Cast. Alright, now literally just sit back and wait for the bobber to get hit. What's crazy is I didn't know this game actually had turtles in it. This game has turtles in it. You gotta go to a certain spot to catch them, though. What would be really lit if they did in this game? Is that a frog that I just saw jumping on a lily pad? I think I just saw a frog jumping on a lily pad. But what would be a really cool mechanic in this game is now that I know they have turtles in this video game, I don't know if this game is still in the process of being like put together and whatever else they're doing to the game, but I know it's a very well played game. But they should really put what do you call it in here? They should put where the turtle like in real life, how the turtle's swimming around and it comes up to like the top and it has its head sticking out of the water and shit. They should do that in this game to where you can see like a turtle peeking its head out of the water and swimming away. That's one thing I haven't seen in this game yet. Was that kind of action? But it'd be really cool. I don't know if that wasn't a good cast at all. No, I caught a lily pad. I don't want to keep that. Let's never keep lily pads. Let's not keep the pads. So apparently, I'm not doing good right now with this. So let's go. Let's go to this time. Apparently, that time right now is not good. Let's switch over to my I'll go to old baitcaster and get a couple of eats over here and see what happens. A good cast. Good enough. I don't know what you tried typing after that. It says message restricted. I don't know what happened. I know I had like 64 subscribers before, but I don't know. I just been really lacking on making content lately. I can't even like front about that. I can't lie about that. I've been lacking on making content. No camera. I should have stuff. Oh, I have no more of those. I have the double-sided tape. I had double-sided tape. back there. What? You found it? Alright. Who? And been farting apparently. Sorry, that was my wife in the background. She had to come in here and get some double-sided tape. I guess she's trying to do something with her phone or some shit. Usually the reason why she needs double-sided tape is because she's trying to hang her phone up to do something. Let's go. See what's gonna happen over here. I'm trying to see what I can catch. I don't even care what I'm going for. I'm just trying to catch fish, like I said before, just to get some money. I have a 26 and a half pound. What do you call it? Net keep for fish, and I never even got it to 26 pounds and a half with a fish before. What the hell was that? Look at that frog. I can't wait to get top water, bro. I really can't wait to get top water in this freaking game. I want to see how that's going to go. Top water in this game is going to be... Holy shit, that fish decided to hit the last second. Look at him. How big is it? How big is it? Not bad, $100. $1 off of 100. Still not bad. But yeah, as I was saying in the beginning before my girl came in here, I've been really lacking on making content. I've been, as a content creator, struggling to come up with shit. So that's the reason. One of the reasons why I've been doing a little bit more lives lately, because, like, just pushing reaction videos and gaming videos and shit. Like, yeah, it's fun and all, but it's just because of having, like, a busy schedule at work, having to go to bed early and then get up early and shit and having to do all that. It's really freaking frustrating to just sit down and try to take the time out of my day to edit a video right now, because also personal life too. I got my personal life. I can't put that on hold. My wife wants to do things. My parents want to do shit, so I do stuff with them and all that. And there's times like where I get free time, but at the same time, not free time. I want to take that opportunity myself just to relax and not worry about doing really much. Oh shit! Did I have a fish on this whole time? Did I have a fish? No, I weed. But yeah, so that's the reason why lately I've been like kind of lacking on making videos and shit. Even though tomorrow I have a video coming out. I do have a video coming out for tomorrow to another gross cooking video by a TikTok channel. You guys will see it when it releases tomorrow. If y'all decide to watch it. But yeah, pretty much. I just been kind of just focusing on doing lives right now because it's easier instead of having to record and then just upload. Or record and edit a video, because editing takes a little bit of time. Even though there's some videos that I just like, I edit the basics, like, because I don't pay to have ads out of my thing, so I have to worry about ads still. I don't pay that $20 a month for ads to be free, ad free. So in most of my reaction videos, I just like edit the ads out, trim it down a little bit to where I like it, and I just post a video. I don't really do as much as the funny editing as I used to, because honestly, that little bit of minuscule editing that it takes to do all that funny shit in videos, like the little, like those little stopping ports where you have funny parts that happen and shit, the memes and stuff. That shit takes time to edit, bro. That shit's not easy to edit that shit in. Like, to have it land on the perfect part and shit, to have it land on the perfect moment to make it funny and shit. That shit takes time and effort, because you have to get it to line up with certain sounds and line up with certain things so it hits properly and shit. It's not easy. Probably. It probably was. I hope it was. I've been lit. I know one of my friends oh shit, I got a fish on. I didn't even realize. Oh no. Do I still have it on? Oh god. Release that. Oh god. But yeah, this fucking bass is insane right now. What the hell? Steroids. But yeah, I've just been really lacking on making content, and that's the reason why probably my channel hasn't taken off. Because I know for a fact, like, I have it's not like my content's professional. It's definitely still amateur content. I try my best to be professional as much as I can with my editing style and how I do things. I'm always trying to be professional as I possibly can, even though it's just, it's technically a hobby that I'm trying to turn into a career in a way, because that's usually how it all starts with people, is like yeah, you can make a bag off of YouTube, you can make a couple bags off of YouTube, like, yeah, that's cool, but I do it for like the passion of YouTube. Like, I like being a content creator, I like making things, having people watch me do shit and all that. But I mean, yeah, you get paid off of here. but I'm not in it for the money like that. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to make money, but I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and say no, I don't want to make money off this. I would love to make money off this. I would love to make this a career and make money off this. But at the same time, if it's just something that I'm doing for fun as of right now and I'm enjoying it, then perfectly fine by me. If I'm not making anything off of it, but the moment I start making anything off of it, holy shit, that'd be lit. That'd be kind of cool. Then actually my work will be paying off. All the time and effort it took for me to edit these videos and shit will finally pay itself off after the amount of times I had to cancel plans with friends and shit just because I wanted to edit a video and get something pushed out for the next day. Because there's been times where I've done that. There's times where I've pushed off hanging out with friends or doing stuff with my wife and asked her to reschedule shit because I want to work on recording or editing videos and shit or going live for y'all. Like tonight's a chill night. I'm chilling out. My girl's live streaming her own stuff. I'm trying to do my own live stream and shit, so it's just, it's a chill night. But there's other days where it's like, she's trying to do things, but then I kind of have her cancel or let her do her own thing by herself, and I just do what I gotta do for this. Sometimes I actually put this shit more importantly than I do my own life sometimes, I can't lie. Because there's times where I'm like, I gotta push out a video, or I gotta do a live. Nowadays, I'm like, I gotta do live because beforehand I wasn't doing live for shit. I wasn't going live for shit because my internet connection wasn't as good as it is now. Actually, I have better connection than I do now than I did beforehand. Turbo. But yeah. But just other than that, I thought I'd let y'all know what's going on. Like, if anybody here is ever wondering about what happened to the Scorn gameplay, I'm gonna touch on that real quick because I was supposed to release a video a while back, but I forgot to do it, and I fucking just don't want to go through all that bullshit. So I'm gonna let you guys know now in this gameplay is that. Give me one sec here. Hold on. As I was saying, though. So about the Scorn game, because I was playing that game for a while, and then out of nowhere, it stopped on this channel. There's this game called Scorn, and it was like a weird, kind of skinnish, freaking weird video game. Very weird video game. You guys watch the videos, you know what it is. It's fucking weird. There's a lot of, like, chicken breast type characters in there. That's what I always call them and shit. But, no, that game was fun. It's apparently a really short game. It's just like a little, like, it's supposed to be technically a walkthrough game. Like, you just play like within a couple hours and that's it. But I was trying to make it into like a series, obviously, as I did. $20 on Steam. I bought it, and then out of nowhere, like a month later, I was playing the game as you guys saw, and then I stopped uploading Scorn. I stopped uploading videos on Scorn because of the simple fact that I don't know what it was. Steam had some sort of weird fucking update, and then it just was out of my library. And then I go look it up, and it's like, oh, you never bought Scorn, by the way. You never purchased Scorn. So I'm like, if I never purchased it, how was I able to play it? Like, I know I bought the video game. I spent $20 off my fucking credit card to buy the game. Like, I know for a fact I should have this game. And I sent Steam. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Steam. I like you, but I'm calling you out at the same time. I contacted Steam and I was like, hey, this game is supposed to be in my library. I bought it a while ago. And they never said anything back. They never got back to me about anything about the game. I'm like, hey, I bought the video game, spent $20 on it like everybody else who bought this game, and now it's not in my library at all. What's going on? And they never, ever got back to me about it. So it's like, what the fuck? It's kind of reason why, like, I'm kind of scared to, like, buy games on Steam now, because, like, I don't know what, that's not the first time that's happened to me. It's actually happened to me before with another game. It happened to me before with Siege, actually, for a while, but thank God when I first started playing Siege on here, it happened, like, early into my Siege time when I was playing on here, when I first bought it on here on Steam. Because I was doing good on fucking Siege, like, I was leveling up and stuff. And I was, like, level 5 or so. And then, out of nowhere, fucking Steam was like, yeah, you don't own this game, by the way, anymore. And I'm like, what? And it's showing that I had to pay for the game and stuff. And it wasn't in my library, so I was just like, fuck it. I bought it again, and now I have it going through the Ubisoft account itself. Like, the actual Ubisoft network itself versus Steam network. I don't know what the fuck goes on with Steam sometimes. Like, there's games on here that I have on Steam. Like, this game is from Steam, and I it's a free game, but I don't know why. It's just, I guess certain games they're just like, nah. Because if you look at Steam right now, Scorn's still on the Steam store. Still on the store catalog. Still shows that it's probably there for like 20, 30 bucks. Well, I think what they did nowadays, they actually changed it. I don't know if it's 1,000 subscribers anymore that you have to have. I don't know if it's you have to have like 1,000 like hours watch time, but like 1,000 subscribers. I think they changed it now to like 500 subscribers and 1,000 hours watch time. But my channel is not that interesting for the simple fact that all I do is just sit here and fucking do food reviews and gaming and reaction videos. I don't do anything really exciting other than that. I don't do anything DIY. I don't do any outside activities. The most outside activities I do is fishing in that one gun video that I made. Are those turtles over there, bro? Are those fucking turtles over there? Is that what I'm noticing, bro? Are those turtles? Hold on. Are those fucking turtles on the lily pad? And frogs? What, dude? That turtle just disappeared. There's fucking turtles on those lily pads. I didn't even realize. That's a light ass turtle if that's the case. I didn't know a turtle can chill on a lily pad. That's a strong ass lily pad. God damn. There's one strong lily pad. I don't know freaking. Oh, let's see. Is this optimal? Tackle weight optimal. Where are we right now? We're at the peak of fishing. Technically. Peak of fishing time. So let's just keep trying to cast over this way and see what we catch. I'm using this bait because I don't know what that little square on it means. I guess that means like a nighttime bait because it has like a little crescent moon in it or whatever the fuck it is. But I would assume that means it's a nighttime bait. For the simple reason that I just caught a fish, I guess. I hope it's is it a fish? I caught a frog. I caught a frog. What the fuck? That's the first time I've ever caught a frog in this game. Never caught a frog before in this fucking game. I caught a turtle, never a frog. Okay. Why can't they let you keep frogs? Is it not season for it? Get that like season for that shit or something? There's gotta be a DLC for that. There ain't no way you can just catch frogs in this fucking game. Oh! Did I have something? I had something. Straight and slow, you keep going. Tweak it a little bit. Tweak it. But yeah, that's the reason why my channel's been lacking a little bit with the content and shit. I should, besides probably being shadow banned because of smoking and cursing on my channel, because I do, and I'm not gonna lie, I do that. It's my channel. It's a free country. You should be able to allow really whatever you're. Besides the horrific shit that is in this world, you technically should be able to allow to whatever you want to do on this on your own YouTube channel. Besides the illegal content, obviously. But like, I see people smoking on their podcast. I see people doing shit on their podcast and shit. So I was like, why can't I do that on my own YouTube channel? You know? I see fucking Joe Rogan and all these other famous people smoking on their podcast and shit on YouTube and Spotify, whatever the fuck it is. And they don't get banned or whatever. Or they might have sponsors that help them out, but. It's like, bro, I know I'm a small channel, but at the same time, I should be able to do what I want to do freely and still somewhat make it, I guess. But if I'm shadow banned, I'm shadow banned. But at the same time, I'm still trying to push my content, still trying to get my fans and shit. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'm just trying to hustle as much as I can on this shit to do what I gotta do. That's the reason why I even put on my channel. It's like, yeah, I make, like, even, I forgot what description it is, but I put in my description, like, I make videos every so often. I've been posting. Like, I tried to stay consistent and post every Wednesday. I was trying to stay consistent and post on every Wednesday or every other Wednesday, but it's not easy. It's really not. It's kind of hard to try to schedule some shit like that. Oh shit, I got a fish. Last minute fish before the sun comes up. Let's go. Was that a fucking frog? Is that a frog? Got another frog on my line. If this is a frog, that's a strong ass frog. I don't know, it's a muskie. Or a, what do you call it, pickerel. Yeah, a pickerel. Guaranteed it's a pickerel. What is it? A grass pickerel. So I got 3 pounds. 3 pounds, 47.9 ounces. What time is it? Is it peak fishing time? Coming to a slowdown. Let's go around here. It doesn't cost any money to extend the stay, so I'm gonna just keep going, which is nice. This map's free, that's why. That was a horrible cast. Horrible fucking cast. Like, I wanted to live stream, I think, what was it, Friday or Thursday? I wanted to live stream Thursday. God, I couldn't because my Wi-Fi was acting stupid, so I was like, fuck it. My Wi-Fi was acting up, I was like, I'm not having that right now. Y'all probably saw me go, like, live for, like, 2 seconds. Thank you. Thought I had a fish on this shit. Hey man, what are you barking for? Actually, yo, let me let my dog out real quick. All right, I'm back. This is the reason why it's also very hard for me to stream. I have a very busy household. It's very hard to stream because you're always getting interrupted. I can't lie. It's one reason why, two main reasons why I never really streamed before. It's because one, Wi-Fi was a major issue. Wi-Fi has always been a major issue, especially when having AT&T. AT&T fucking sucks for Wi-Fi. AT&T, if you're hearing this and if you're somebody who works for AT&T, they fucking suck. AT&T's Wi-Fi is the worst. So we have Xfinity. I think it's Xfinity at least. It's Xfinity Wi-Fi. They're pretty decent. I mean, I'm able to stream and it's said excellent connection this whole time. So, but yeah, AT&T fucking sucks. But besides that, I have a very busy household. There's 4 bodies living in my house, and I'm one of the main people that get called to do things, chores around the house a lot. So yeah, when you live with your parents, it's I love my parents, but yeah, it can be annoying. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, it's very hard to stream in a household that's very full of, 1, animals, and then 2, other people that always want to have some sort of whatever, you know. Like, I'm not complaining at all, but I love my parents, but there's just times like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. How the fuck did I catch another green frog? Well, these bitches are abundant right now, dude. I'm gonna go towards the nighttime. Nighttime is better. I actually prefer the nighttime a little bit more. But yeah, I'm trying to move out of my parents' house this coming year. I'm trying to actually look to buy a place rather than rent. I'm trying to save up some money, so we're trying to save up enough money to where we have enough money to help out, like be a backbone, but we're also going to see if we can maybe ask for a loan from somewhere, we don't know yet, to buy a house. So that's what we doing. That's what me and my girl's plans are. Really shouldn't be saying anything that's a little bit personal, but it is what it is. Might as well keep you all updated as to what's going on in my life, right? But yeah, that's really what's going on. It's just very hard to do certain things. But I try to stay with it as much as I can. I really do. There's days where I'm contemplating like just quitting fucking YouTube. I can't lie. There's really days where I do be like, bro, I really want to continue doing this shit. Because it's like, you don't see enough, what do you call it, traction or anything happening, you know? Like, even right now, the Wi-Fi actually started acting up. Speaking of, oh no, my phone. Yeah, like, see, like, right now, the Wi-Fi is acting up. I wonder why. I'm gonna hop off of it. Actually, need to see if hopping off of it might help. Damn, this fish is pulling me deep, bro. Hopefully the Wi-Fi figures itself out. It's showing that it's still going, so I hope hopefully it stays. We're gonna find out. Why the hell is this fish being so blatantly obtuse? I like how I start talking about the Wi-Fi and shit, and then it starts acting up immediately as soon as I say something this whole time, and I jinx myself. Come on, YouTube, figure yourself out. Or fucking stream, figure yourself out. This fish is being really obtuse right now, dude. Oh yeah, thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for joining the chat. Thank you guys for joining the video, the live stream. Watch me fish for a fish. I'm not doing any challenges. I'm just fishing to relax and catching fish. Because Call of Duty's pissing me off earlier. And I really don't feel like playing anything too try hard right now. Other than trying to land a fish that's breaking my damn line. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully the live stream figures itself out soon because it's having a little delay connection. Actually, let me see what's going on. Let me see if I can fix it off my phone. Yeah, please catch this fish. Like, dude. It still shows it's going. I don't know. Fucking on here, it shows that it's having a buffering issue, but on this channel, it shows that it's still going. So I wonder. Yo, this bass is really giving me a hard time, bro. How big is this bass? Like probably like a pound or so. Come on, a bass should not take me this long to reel in. Come on. A bass should not take me this fucking long to reel in. How strong is this fish? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna suit this shit up a little bit better. Lining and stuff. Careful. I'm gonna put some braid on this shit, low-key. Where the hell is this fish, dude? Come here. Stop swimming out, you lick. This fish keeps trying to swim out. It's like, bro. Like, how much fight do you have left in you, dude? Get over here. There's no way this bass still has this much fight left in him. It's a fucking bass. Get over yourself. Come here, fool. God damn. This fucking fish made me fight that hard for this bitch and not even that big. Dude, holy fuck. Reel up the fish. Almost a 2-pound bass? Jesus Christ. Almost a 2-pound bass. Almost a 2 fucking pound bass. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy, yeah. Oh, let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on with this. Let me see. Oh, shut up. I mean, it's still showing that it's going strong, so. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check my, Wi-Fi, app. Yes, I'm bougie. I have a Wi-Fi app. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's continue fishing while I figure this out. That was a fast ass retrieve. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Sorry, I'm a little busy for a second. Trying to get this motherfucking shit to work. How the fuck is that the incorrect code? You're the one who sent me it. I have a fish, a fucking pickerel. That was easy. $63, I'll keep it. That was a shitty cast. That was a shitty cast. I like the animal sounds in this game, I can't lie. That was also another shitty cast. Let's see. Cast out this way. It is fucking hot as shit in this house. I don't know whoever house has AC issues, but it's hot as fuck this summer. How you gonna tell me this their code, but you're the one fucking sending it to me, you retard? Okay, I'm just not dealing with that right now. I'll deal with that later. Fucking Wi-Fi app is like, oh, incorrect code. But yeah, you're the one sending me the code, you retard. Fucking app is dumb. App's like, it's the wrong code you got. And if it's the wrong code, then why are you sending me it though? Another pick roll. I'm keeping every fish right now. I need that money, buddy. Yeah, that's true. That was a shitty cast. Eventually, I'm trying to get the fuck out of Margate, though. Or Margate, Broward in general. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm trying to get out of here eventually. I'm still stay in the state of Florida, probably. I've lived here most of my life. I like the state. Even though it's fucking hot as shit out right now lately. It's been treacherous with the heat. Actually, speaking of which, I'm putting my fucking fan back on. I'm sorry, I have to. It's hot as shit. It is extremely hot. I need a fan blowing on me right now. So the stream figured itself back out. It finally caught back on the track. Good. Good for you, YouTube. You figured it out. Did I have a fish or have something following it with that wake? The amount of wake that I had on this shit? What time is it? Getting to the drop off of the time, so I'm gonna continue fishing for a little bit, and I'll switch it to the next time. I just realized, bro, I haven't taken a hit of my bowl. I need a hit. Let's go. If y'all got any greens, take a hit. Get your bitch real quick. Goddamn. I don't know why I was reeling that shit in so fast. Give me a fishy. Hopefully. Oh, I actually feel a lot better after that. Goddamn. True relaxation now. My AC is working. It's just AC has been struggling because of the heat right now, my guy. The AC has been struggling really hard right now because of the heat. This heat is retarded. The heat's so bad out right now. The heat index is stupid. Every day it's like saying it's like 90 something degrees, but then you look at the heat index itself with the humidity and shit, and it's like almost like 110 to 114 degrees outside. It's fucking insane. I don't know how hot it was today. I wasn't really outside too much. I was actually inside a lot today because it's fucking hot out. Another reason why I've stopped doing fishing videos right now is because it's so humid out. I hate humidity. I really cannot stand the humidity. I cannot stand humidity at all. I really cannot. The moment I step outside and I stand outside and I just stand there and I start sweating. I don't even do anything physically movement and I start sweating. That's how bad the humidity is for me. I hate it. I don't know if there's anybody else out there that feels the same way about humidity, but the humidity, bro, I can't fucking stand it. I hate it. I think I want to fish right now, which I'm happy about. I'm getting. You're giving me some money. If you wouldn't mind not destroying my fucking line, you lick. How the hell are bass more stronger than a pickerel? How big is a pickerel in real actuality? A grass pickerel. Pike master. Oh man, pickerel. Unless are they in the same family? They have to be. It's gotta be. I mean, that's like it's gotta be, but they all look the fucking same. No offense, no racism. No offense, no racism, but they all look the same. Man, that's one thing about YouTube, bro. You cannot be that offensive on this channel. Or not on this channel, and just in YouTube video. Because they got some guidelines in it. There's people out there like, oh, you racist. Like, no, I'm not racist. I just have a really fucked up sense of humor. Like, my sense of humor is broken. I can't even lie. I had a fish on here for a second. My line went slack. It means he had it in his mouth or something. He was playing with it, and I just jerked it from it. But, nah. YouTube, from what it used to be till now, is, like, complete trash. I can't lie. There's so many different rules and shit nowadays. And so many channels getting banned for the most stupidest shit. And then there's other channels that are still out there doing dumb shit themselves and not getting any sort of repercussions or anything. I'm more talkative this live stream, I noticed. I'm actually way more talkative this live stream. But I guess that's good. Have a person that's interactive with their audience. I mean, I'm watching the live chat. So, I have it right to my right. I still have my camera on right now because I don't want to have to do all that setup. I haven't even set up my camera yet. I went on vacation. I brought it with me. I went on a day trip with my girl to see her brother and sister. I brought it with me for photos and stuff. I don't feel like setting it back up. I don't feel like setting it up right now. I mean, it is set up. I just don't want to get up and fucking turn it on and green screen and everything. That's what I mean by setup. Not like putting it together on the tripod or anything. Like, it's all set up like that. It's just, I don't want to have to get the green screen now and all that funky shit. I'd rather just talk. Play the game. Ooh, I had a fish on. Good. Nice. And it's a bass. Get over here. You're not taking me out for 100 yards like you're trying to do right now. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. But no, there's another thing that I've been also trying to get back into, which is making music. Even though I don't know if you consider it fucking music, but I enjoy doing what I do with it. I've been trying to get back into like making beats and making music and shit, releasing stuff. I've been working on stuff behind the scenes. I can't even lie. I've been working on a lot of shit behind the scenes for music wise. I've been working my ass off. I got some beats and shit lined up. Like I said before, and I said this a while ago. Actually, I don't remember if I said it in one of my gaming videos or whatever, but I said this a while ago. I've been trying to like drop a small EP or some shit, like an album or something. Small album. I've been working on it, and doing it by yourself is not easy. Doing it by yourself without any help is not easy at all. It really isn't. It's not easy at all, then. But it is it's capable of happening. It's very capable of happening. It's just not easy. Especially when you have not really so much a full busy schedule, but it's just you have a lot of shit going on in your life, and it's at random too. It's not like I have things planned. Like there's days where I have things planned out in my life to do things, but for the most part, everything is more of like on a whim kind of shit. like plans just happen. Things just happen. It's not really planned out. You can catch my drift. I don't know. You can catch your drift, but you can catch my drift. Gave me a fish. Oh fuck! I had a fish. There's a frog on that lily pad, which is kind of funny. Can I not zoom in? There's a little frog on this lily pad right here. That's funny. He's a little frog on a lily pad. I've been trying to work on music and shit again. Trying to come up with some other stuff to release. I'm trying some different things out. I might be trying some new ways of rapping, singing, anything, honestly. I can't lie, bro. This game makes your ass tired as fuck sometimes. And that's the whole reason why it's called the relaxation hour. You just sit here, relax, playing the video game, catching fish and shit. But it doesn't make you fall asleep because of the noise of the atmosphere and shit, the animals and the bugs and just the nature's vibe of it. I don't know about y'all, man. That shit makes you all fall asleep. Holy fuck. I can't stand the heat. Heat's stupid. It's only 10:02, bro. It's fucking Sunday. This weekend went by fast as shit. This weekend went by extremely fast. I don't know if it was because I had a slight bug and I wasn't feeling well, and it felt like it was going by extremely fast. Because this past weekend, the Friday evening, my girl and I left out, spent the night at her dad's house, and came back the same Saturday evening. We stayed Friday night till Saturday morning, left Saturday at 12 at night to get home for 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, kind of shit. And I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm feeling exhausted from the whole thing. I mean, I took a nap earlier, but I didn't really do much because, again, having animals in your house and then people, it's just really don't get a good opportunity unless everybody else is settled down. Meaning that there's usually a lot of people coming to the door asking you, hey, what are you doing? I was supposed to get your fucking drinks in and I forgot to. God damn it. I've been streaming for almost an hour. Shit. Like I said, this might be a short video. I just hopped on live stream just to give y'all something to watch for tonight. Something for me to do before I go to bed. Because I'm gonna be going to bed after this, honestly. I can't lie. I'm gonna be going to bed. I'm tired as fuck. I just wanted to hop on live stream because my girl's live streaming, so I was like, fuck it, I might as well do something. If not, honestly, I was about to play Days Gone. I might still do that even after the stream. I'm not gonna stream that. That's just me playing the game. But I might stream that. I might replay that whole game for y'all once I finish it and beat it. Just so if y'all wanna watch it. It's a nice game. It's a Sony exclusive for PlayStation, but they sold it on Steam, so I got it off of Steam. It's a good game too. It's fun. It's not multiplayer. It's post-apocalyptic though. It's an apocalyptic type game. Zombies and shit. Viruses. But it's fun as fuck, I'll say that way. You can get very into it, for sure. But if my girl's still streaming, once I'm done with my stream, I might play that for a little bit. But I'm gonna play that off the camera and stuff. Just gonna play that just to play. But when I do eventually beat it, I'll restart the whole game and I'll probably do a live stream of it, playing it for y'all. might do that as well for Dead by Day. I think that's called what it is. Is that what it's called? Dead by Daylight or Dying Light? Dying Light. I think it's not Dead by Daylight. That's the other one. Dying Light is the zombie that I'm thinking about. Dead by Daylight's another one. It's almost like the Freddy Krueger, or not the Freddy Krueger, but the Jason Voorhees game. But no, I will definitely probably live stream those when I fucking beat them. Well, I might restart Dying Light. I might just restart that and live stream that. I honestly think I'm thinking about it. I might just restart that whole game and redo it. Dude, I gave up on it slightly. I might just restart that shit. Right, what time is it for this? Alright, we're getting to the bottom of the peak of that. Let's try a couple more casts. We're in a going down peak of it all, but it still should have some sort of fish action. That was a terrible cast. But I mean, I guess if you want to learn how to fish play this game, it teaches you basics. It doesn't teach you how to tie a knot, though. That's the only thing I'll tell you that much. Definitely doesn't teach you how to tie a knot. It teaches you just... I don't know what it can teach you. This game is just... It's fun. I don't know what it's really capable of teaching, other than maybe, like, in the beginning it teaches you, like, what baits to use and shit. I mean, you could probably learn some shit from this game on how to fish. When I say trying the actual tactics in real life, I don't know. Maybe. Fishing is fishing. It depends on how you try to go and tackle it. Like me, myself, and I know to fish. I was taught by my father and my mom. I know to fish. I've been fishing since I was young. I've been fishing since I was in my mother's womb, my guy. I've been fishing from a young age. I've had a pole in my hand for a long time. Not that kind of pole either, you fucking sick perverts. I've had a pole in my hand for a while. Let me sit a certain way so I can be comfortable. Yeah, see, there's still fish jumping, so I'm not gonna switch the time just yet. Ooh, see, I already got one on there too. Look at that. I'll get a pickerel. Or bass. Is it a bass? Yeah, it's a bass. Surprised this bass is not fighting. I don't want to say that, then it says fighting. That's exactly, It's a small bass. How big? $76 still. So I'm finally at 10 pounds, bro. I'm finally at 10 pounds. Every single fish that I've been catching is like about almost a pound to a pound or so. The biggest one I had so far was that almost 2 pound bass that I caught earlier. The motherfucker that made me fight for about almost an hour. Relaxation hour. But no, I'm very grateful for the people that do subscribe to this channel. I am very grateful for my subscribers. Thank you for all my fans and shit. Whoever is here and all that good stuff. I do appreciate the support. Whatever you guys do to support me. I might start selling merch soon. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what I'm going to sell. Honestly, if I can and if I do, I might start like looking into like small things for right now, like stickers, maybe hats and glasses, socks or some shit like that. Stuff that's like cheap. Because honestly, like I've been looking at like the market prices and shit. Like I'll tell you this, all right. I just recently bought a fucking hoodie from this one YouTube channel that I watch. It's called TGF Bros. And I'm telling you right now, bro, I'm a really big fan of them, so that's the only reason why I really spent the money is because me and my girl, I got my girl into them too, and we're just really big fans of them. If I wasn't that big of a fan, I probably wouldn't have bought their merch, but I'm a huge fan of theirs, so I bought a hoodie off their merch shop, and fucking dude, the jacket itself was like, I think the jacket was like $75 to $100 for the jacket by itself. And then the shipping fees and everything. So I spent like, what? It was like $100. The jacket in total with everything in total was like $125 for everything in total. So yeah, I'm not trying to fucking gouge people's fucking wallets. Like, I'm gonna try to be reasonable as possible. And like, if there's shipping fees and shipping costs, like, I'm sorry about that, but that's the shipping company trying to get their cut of whatever they're getting their cut of. I can't handle that. That's not on me. But I'm not gonna try to price gouge shit where it's like, oh, $100 for a pair of fucking socks. You know. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see what the best prices are and shit. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but I'm not saying it's gonna be a fucking dollar pair of socks or a dollar hat or a dollar sunglasses. I'm not saying that at all. It's not gonna be anything close to a dollar. But at the same time, I'm not gonna murder your fucking wallets for a piece of clothing. Unless y'all want me to, then that's up to y'all. But I'm not really in it for that. Like I said, this is a hobby. If I can make a living off of it, I'd be lit. I'd be really fucking lit. But this is a hobby for the most part. I do it for the enjoyment and relaxation of what I like to do. Fucking Ray Ray, what are you doing? I have a fish on my line this whole time. I didn't even realize that. I had a fish on my line. Oh, whoa, that motherfucker came in real fast. I flung that bitch in hard. $40 for a fish? Damn. That's crazy. That's expensive. That's an expensive fish. That's not to keep it. That's what you get for selling it. Hold on, I'm gonna check my dog out real quick. If y'all want, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but if y'all want, I don't know how I feel about this. I had to clean my office one day, like really, really well. But if y'all want, I'm gonna have to clean this fucking office really, really well. I'll do like a little room tour of what I got going on. It's not as spectacular as I had it before, and it wasn't even spectacular in the beginning anyways. It's a little shitty fucking box of an office that I do my shit in. My setup is not spectacular by any means necessary. I mean, to me at least, it's not. I don't know about to y'all. If y'all don't have anything like this, it might be. I don't know. I don't know what y'all have. What is this? Is that a bass? Oh. That's a big grass picker. That's the biggest one I caught tonight, I think. But I mean, if y'all want, I'll do like a little office tour of what I got going on in here. If y'all want to see my setup, I guess I'll do it one day. Just have to clean it up a little bit better here, make it look a little bit more spiffy, dust shit down. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to be pretentious. I'm just gonna show y'all one day. I'm not trying to be. I want to have my office clean. I like having my office clean, a nice clean workspace. I can't lie about that. I do like to have a nice clean workspace, but I'm not gonna be so pretentious to where I fucking go and dust every nook and cranny just to show y'all. If shit's dusty, shit's dusty. That's just how it is. Like, I'm not trying to be a prick, but you know, everybody is not perfect. Even though I can easily go and fucking, you know, do shit and just clean it up real quick, but. I'll do a little office tour one day for y'all, so y'all can see how the office looks. My little animals and critters that I got. I always tell y'all I got turtles and I got lizards and shit, but I never really show it. I even tell y'all I got fish and stuff, but I never. I mean, I do show it sometimes on occasion. Y'all see my little kitten that I have sometimes, Ray Ray. I'd be showing her on live streaming my videos. Y'all probably see that cat more than any other fucking animal I got in this house. She's like the most curious fucking shit I have. But all I gotta say is this: if I am really shadow banned on YouTube and whatever is going on with my channel, that's going on with what the fuck ever, then that's a shame on YouTube because it's like, bro, I have some like I said, it's not professional content that I have, but it's content. It's content enough to where it's interesting to watch. Like my shit might not be as professionally edited as like the next person's. Like, okay, my shit's not as professionally edited as like PewDiePie or Markiplier or fucking. Any of those other big YouTubers, Houston Jones, fucking, who's another one? Daz Games. Even though his videos are not really like edited too hard, but still, like my videos don't have like those huge edits in them like Markiplier and shit like that. Like they used to. Like some of them do. Some like my COD videos and shit, they have edits in that to where cause I try to make it funny. I'm not trying to just have the whole fucking gameplay be just me shooting people up the whole time, and there's like no funniness happening. No, like I try to make that shit as funny as I possibly can. When it comes to like a normal reaction video, though, I feel like more like giving a true reaction instead of having like before in the beginning when I did like those weirder videos, I would like do a lot of funny edits and shit. Like yeah, it was nice and all, but what really made me stop doing those funny edits is because I put so much fucking time and effort into making those funny edits and stuff on those videos happen, but I was getting hit with copyright claims because of the TLC channel. I was getting hit with copyright claims hard as fuck. So it's like I'm putting all this time and effort into editing a video. putting like almost a week time. Because it took me like about a couple of days to a week to edit these videos down and shit to get it to where I want it and stuff. Even though like they're like 12 minutes, it takes time to edit videos. It really does. It's not like unless you dedicate a whole fucking day to editing the video and shit. Holy shit, this bastard off. If you like dedicate your whole day to editing a video and that's all you're working on doing, then yeah. But if you got shit going on, it's like you got to plan that shit out and schedule it. Like that's what you want to do. Like, okay, today I'm gonna edit like this video for like about half an hour to an hour as much as I can. Because the thing is, I try to do it like this. I try to do about maybe an hour or so of recording on like certain videos and shit. Like, alright, like one video will be like 12 minutes long because of the intro and the outro and the video itself, or 20 minutes long. And then you gotta edit that shit down and see what you want to keep and stuff, you know, add funny bits. Same thing with the COD videos are the hardest ones to edit right now. COD videos are extremely hard to edit. Like, I make them shits look like it's easy and shit with the way I do the edits and stuff, but that shit's hard to edit because I'm taking about an hour to 2 hours of footage that I captured from playing video games with my friends. I'm taking 2 hours of footage and turning that shit into about 15 minutes of footage. 15 to 20 minutes of footage. Right? So, imagine that. You have to go through that whole fucking hour to 2 hours of gameplay. You have to watch the shit and choose what you want from it there. What games you want to, like, what scenes and shit that you want and stuff in there. So that shit's all fucking hard. Because you have to go through and literally piece by piece it out. Clip it, strip it, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Splice it and dice it, however you want to look at it and call it. Get those clips and shit that you want to keep, right? Within that 2 hours and shit. And then from there, it's the micro editing where you want to have like certain things line up with certain things. Micro editing is the fucking worst. Micro editing is really tedious. Because it's like trying to get like a sound to line up with something or this and that. Like, okay. Like the one COD video where I did the shipment. I punched a guy with a gun, and then the next guy came up behind me and punched me twice, right? That shit was fucking hard to get those punch sounds to line up. It really was. It was really fucking hard. Because it's like, you have to have the punch line up a certain way, because like you're seeing the person getting punched twice. So it's like you're trying to line the punch up to where it lands, poof, poof, you know, like the sound is like poof, poof, properly, instead of sounding like poof, and then poof, where it sounds like slow or delayed. Or too fast or whatever. Trying to get that shit to line up properly so it sounds funny and it's funny, you know? Like, editing is crazy. Like, I see a reason why a lot of YouTubers, when they can start, a lot of YouTubers, which is crazy to me, but I understand the reason why they do it. It's because when they start getting enough money to where they can actually afford to hire somebody to do their editing for them, I understand why they do it, because, dude, it does take time to fucking edit. It's like being a content creator / editor, as hard as it is, being a content creator as it is, because you're trying to think of ideas on like what to do and not trying to be boring and plain same old bullshit. I just realized I've been fighting this fish for a fucking minute now. But it does take time because you want to come up with creative shit. You don't want it to be boring like me right now. Well, the reason why I'm doing this shit is because I'm coming up with ideas, because right now I fucking rent the house. I can't do backyard shooting videos of like shooting BB guns or anything in the area that I live, because the fucking BB gun that I own has 1250 fucking FPS, and that shit can go through the wood that's in the backyard with the 22 caliber bullet that it has. Or the 22 caliber lead round that it has. It's not even a fucking actual bullet. It's a fucking air powered rifle, but the shit's so strong that it can go through that dry rotted wood back there and hit the neighbor. The reason why I know that is because, no offense, or not really no offense, but saying this right now, I fucking shot the gun back there and I heard it break through the fence and I heard it ting on the other side. It hit the fucking I'm super lucky that it didn't pop their tire, because it went straight through the fucking fence and hit their the rim, the metal part of the rim. So that's why you heard it ting. I saw the bullet literally just sticking onto the rim itself, which is crazy. Almost a 2-pound bass. I'm keeping that $150 almost for that shit. I have 12 pounds of fish in my goddamn net. I'm gonna still fish because it's still prime time right now at the time that it is. That was a horrible cast. But no, I actually noticed tonight I'm going, like, yeah, it's relaxation hour. Normally, like, I'm not as talkative. Usually I'm actually pretty quiet when it comes to playing games. Certain games especially. But y'all are the Kush family, and I need to inform y'all on some shit. What's the better time to inform people on shit rather than doing it, or not rather? What's the best time to do informative shit is on on live stream because people are tuning in to see you. They tune in hopefully to see you talk, or if not, if they don't tune in now, they'll tune in hopefully maybe after the live stream and watch the actual video because I have it set to where this video will post after I'm done live streaming. So, but yeah, might as well let y'all know what's going on behind the scenes right now. I got a lot of shit going on. My life is very busy, especially with work, having to get up fucking early as shit. And then when I get home, I feel like not doing shit besides maybe playing a couple of video games and just laying down. But that's the one thing I had to find out myself because before, when I got home, I was really bad at being a sloth, bro. I was sloth as fuck. And if y'all don't know what sloth means, it's a sin. It's basically a sin. It's sloth. I'm not a religious person, but if y'all really want to get into it real quick, sloth, I used to be really slothish. Was at my old house where I literally, after I'm done with work, I would get home and just fucking sleep. I would sleep the whole day away, bro. I would sleep the fucking day away. I would get up at like 4 or 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock in the afternoon, get food for finally for the first time in the day, and then go back right to bed. Or maybe finally play a couple of video games or work on some music. And then on top of it, if I get bothered by somebody, I would complain about it because I didn't have enough time in the day to do what I wanted. Because I would just come home and lay the fuck down, and I'd do what I really wanted to truly do, which was make music and shit. I was putting the blame on other people at the time. I've gotten really bad with that from then. But it's like nowadays when I get home, it's like I want to go to bed, but it's like that old me is like I fight that old me. Like, yeah, when I get home, I want to take a nap. I fight it. As soon as I get home, I fight it for some reason. My body just does not want to let me to lay down. It just wants to stay up. And so I just tinker around in my office or tinker outside or play basketball or try to go fishing or something. But lately it's been hot, so I just tinker in my office and do things. Like fuck around in my office and shit. Goddamn cat, dog. Damn, bro, you look fat as fuck right now, bro. Got a full belly on you? Dude, this man ate a whole pound of whatever. You're fat right now, dude. You got a big belly. You got a full tummy, don't you? Full tummy of what, though? What the fuck did you eat? He's gonna be shitting out foam for that fucking Squishmallow plush that he had. Oh. No, I don't want to make mention. I'll let you know. I'll let you know that when we see you next time. That was a outside. That was an inside thought outside. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. That's funny though. But I'll let that person know next time. That's funny. I had a fucking retard thought in my head. That's why. It was an inner thought coming out. So let's see what time it is. Let's skip to the next time ahead. So let's skip to about like here. Extend my stay. Holy shit! I made that much money from me here. Sheesh. That's crazy. Bro, this cat and dog. I've been just casting around this whole area, just catching bass. I'm just gonna keep doing it. What kind of fucking cast? Give me one second here, Christian. I'll be right back. Want to let the dogs terrorize my girl a little bit. They would terrorize me for a little bit, so I'm gonna let them have fun with her. Ugh. Fuck his family. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to let y'all know. Best way to be informative is through a live stream. I might try doing live streaming every so often now. I've been doing it. I'm gonna try to keep up the trend. I'm gonna try to keep the trend up, so it helps you get on the algorithm somehow. But I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it. I'm not saying I'm gonna try to schedule it. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do it on a live stream on Wednesday. No. If I'm live streaming and you catch me on the live, then you catch me on live. If not, you'll catch my video afterwards. Right now, I'm too. Not that I'm too busy, but it's just. I guess in a way I'm too busy to have a scheduled live stream because there's so much shit. Like I said, my life is not scheduled 100%. Everything will. Oh my god, what kind of cast is that? Everything in my life really happens a lot at random. That's the reason why it's hard to do certain shit. A lot of things happen at random for the most part of my life when it comes to things. Like yeah, there's things that are scheduled, but then there's shit that just happens at random. Like me and my girl can be talking about like, okay, like for instance on a Saturday we can be talking about going to Jupiter to go fishing. Right? Oh shit. We could be talking about going to Jupiter to go fishing, but the next thing you know, we're gonna be going to like her sister's house or something instead. Cause that came up. So basically, like that's literally how things happen in my life. Things just flip that fast. We agree upon one thing and then do another. It's almost like basically like how we wound up buying Thor. We wanted to go look at dogs for an hour because my girl wanted to take me bass fishing, but it was still too early. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon during the time, and I wanted to go like around 4 to 5ish, where it's like a little bit evening, and fucking we went to a pet world. That's where we got my dog Thor from, or Petland, whatever the fuck it's called. And fucking wound up getting a dog instead. Literally plans changed. We wound up buying a dog versus going fishing, so that's how that happened. I'm gonna kill that cat. I'm gonna kill that cat because she's such a terrorizer. I'm not literally gonna kill the cat, YouTube. I'm not gonna murder my fucking cat. I'm not literally being like that. I'm being playful about it. She's being extremely fucking retarded because she wants to try to get into my fish tank. Right now, she's eating her kibble. By kill, I mean smother her with kisses because I love her. I literally witnessed this cat being birthed by my other cat. And that's weird to say, but it's true. I witnessed my cat give birth to this kitten. She's the smallest cat I fucking own. She's the smallest cat I've ever owned in my life. I'm not saying I own like a tiger or some shit. It's just feline animals like that, small ones like that. House cats. She's the smallest one I've had. I feel like I had to be very specific with certain things that I say because knowing the way this world is and shit, you have to be very specific with talking about things because people are kind of ignorant, misconstrued shit. Damn, $130 for a fucking bass. God damn. I'm gonna do a couple more casts for this live stream, and then I'm probably gonna hop off because I'm gonna go see if my girl is ready for bed because we have work tomorrow. Because we are working class people, we don't live off that bullshit. No offense to people who do, but we work. We are working class people. We are blue collar people. No offense to anybody who lives off of shit. I don't want to be offensive. No offense. I got fucking work tomorrow early as shit. 30 fucking 10:30. I technically should have been in bed already, but I love y'all and I want to live stream for y'all, so I do what I do. I sacrifice a couple hours of sleep for y'all. Technically should have been in bed already, but it is what it is. I wanted to catch some fish and upgrade my wallet in this game a little bit, so next time I come back I can actually travel with my cousin. So probably after this fish I'm gonna go see if she's ready to lay down. Plus I also gotta switch cars around and shit because I'm supposed to be taking the other car tomorrow and she's taking my car. My car ain't got no AC, but she doesn't work like how I work though. Her work is at one facility, and that's it. She don't travel like how I travel. Yeah, I travel from site to site because I do IT work. I do it work. Let's see what we ended it off with, Kush family. Not bad, $116. All right. Menu. Nice. All right, Kush family. I've been streaming for an hour and 16 minutes now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Whoever did. You guys pulling up a seat, pulling up some popcorn, and watch me live stream before I went to bed. New people, make sure to subscribe, become part of the Kush family, comment down below, all that good shit. Hit the notifications so you guys can stay posted when I post more. Other than that, see y'all in the next live stream reaction and gaming video. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, Kush family.